one other thing is, I think I looked at, there's 32 companies that have Bitcoin on its back. So there's 40,000, about 40, 50,000 publicly traded companies globally on global exchanges, right? 32 of them have Bitcoin on their balance sheet. Square, MicroStrategy, Tesla, only 32. Do we think that number is going down or going up? Right? What happens when that number is 500, 100,000, 10,000? What does that do to the price of Bitcoin? It's not even it's like the second pitch of the first inning, in terms of when you think of where this thing can go. And then when the companies all have Bitcoin on their balance sheet, then a central bank's going to fall because they have gold on their balance sheet, right? They do that because they know what they're doing by printing money. Right. They stack gold. They're just going to start stacking Bitcoin.
All right. That was, of course, billionaire investor, tech aficionado Tyler Winklevoss, illustrating just how early we are, how much potential Bitcoin, a digital gold, has in 2021 and beyond. Now, in today's video, I want to go right to the expert's mouth and talk about the easiest way to 10x your money. Turn 1K into 10K with cryptocurrency. I also want to update you on Ethereum, on Decentraland, on Cardano, as well as the latest token being pumped by Elon. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on cryptocurrency every day. Like always, let's jump in. And let me be very clear that the easiest way to get rich with cryptocurrency is to hodl. It's not the fastest, it's not the most exciting, but it's the easiest. And today, I want to talk about big picture strategies to help get us there. Tip number 1, and this is according to Tyler Winklevoss, is to buy Bitcoin today, if you can, or just sometime in 2021, and hold. It's that easy. Bitcoin has a minimum of another 10x in it over the next 5 to 10 years, according to Tyler, according to Cameron, and that's how they've kept such strong conviction to hodl for years. We are early. Watch this.
Why have you guys held on this entire time? There's been volatility, all this stuff. Like, what has kept you guys so convicted since the very early days until today?
So we still think it's really early. We think Bitcoin's gold 2.0. It will disrupt gold, so its market cap has to be 10 trillion or more because that's the market cap of gold. So Bitcoin's hovering around 1 trillion now. We still think it's at least conservatively a 10x from here. So even at 35,000, it feels like a really good buying opportunity long term, because we think at a $10 trillion market cap, we think one Bitcoin will be worth $500,000. And we think that could happen inside this decade, definitely the next 5 years. So we're hodlers at least until $500,000. And then at that point, you won't even have to sell because you can borrow off it or whatever.
Right. Yeah, the thesis hasn't really played out yet. We're like 1/12 of the way there. And when we wrote that thought piece in August, Bitcoin was at 13,000. It hit, I think, 64.
That was this August.
This August, So the story's really just playing out. It's just getting started.
Okay, very interesting. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Comment below, let me know your thoughts. But either way, this is precisely why we have only just started seeing institutional adoption for Bitcoin. And let's take this one step farther. Bitcoin potentially is more valuable than gold. It's more valuable than a 10x, and the Winklevi will tell you why. Gold has perceived scarcity. People can choose to mine more gold if and when they choose. Bitcoin has actual mathematical scarcity. Watch this, then let me know what you think.
We've seen this, but yeah, like Cameron said, our gold 2.0 thesis is that Bitcoin disrupts gold, and we think that's the conservative bull case. Obviously, Bitcoin's a lot more than gold. It's an open source project that continues to evolve and can do so much more. It can become the global reserve digital currency of the world, of the galaxy. Like when we get to Mars, what's the currency going to be on Mars? It's going to be dollars? No, it's going to be Bitcoin.
Right, like Bitcoin is software, gold is hardware. You can do so much more with software and iterate at such a faster clip. So I think 10 trillion is sort of like the conservative bull scenario. Gold likely contracts over the next 25 years. You put a probe on an asteroid with trillions of dollars of gold. I mean, there's so much gold in this universe. It's plentiful, like sand. Just on this planet, it's a little bit more
Right.
scarce.
It's scarce, not fixed. And a lot of people don't understand that. Bitcoin's the only fixed asset that I know of in the world, in the galaxy. It's the hardest, soundest money we've ever known. 2/3 of the gold supply has been mined since 1950. So as the price for gold goes up, people find ways to mine it, it becomes more profitable. No technological breakthrough can change the supply of Bitcoin.
It does not expand with an increase of demand or technology. It just doesn't happen. There's no commodity like that ever.
Okay. Really, really valuable perspective, in my opinion. Give me your thoughts if you agree or disagree down below. Again, point is, easiest way to 10x your money, invest in Bitcoin and HODL. Having said that, there are other ways. There are other coins, right? While Bitcoin is going for the use case of digital gold, store of value, money, other coins are going for different use cases and have potential value as well. Ethereum, a coin in which the Winklevoss have described as digital oil, going for the use case of digital supercomputer, is beginning to see institutional adoption as well. Anchorage Digital has just rolled out ETH-backed loans with America's 10th oldest bank. And what's surprising is we're seeing heavy interest from traditional finance. The firm rolled out its latest lending product today in partnership with Bank Prov, which was founded back in 1828, known then as the Provident Bank. And this tie-up will allow institutions that custody their ETH with Anchorage to put those assets to work. And historically, we would have only seen this with more traditional assets, but now they're choosing ETH. Anchorage will continue to hold the ETH as collateral, while Bank Prov extends lines of credit denominated in US dollars and backed by Ethereum. Now, this structure of lending products isn't new. Anchorage already offers BTC-backed loans in partnership with Silvergate Digital Asset Bank. But what's interesting is Silvergate, that's not traditional finance. This is a very tech-savvy, new-age digital asset bank. They do this with Bitcoin currently, but with Anchorage collateralizing in ETH opens new doors, and the partnership with Bank Prov targets a different client base. In a direct quote, Silvergate primarily has crypto clients. Bank Prov has a larger set of traditional clients, so you can also see this as another step in crypto becoming mainstream. What this means to you is this is just another green flag from traditional finance for Ethereum as an investment. Now, let me pose this question to you. Maybe digital gold isn't your thing. Maybe a global supercomputer isn't really your thing. Maybe gaming is your thing. Well, next piece of news, major auction house Sotheby's, heavily respected, opens a virtual replica of its London gallery in Decentraland. The virtual gallery is located in Decentraland's Voltaire Arts District and can be found using map coordinates 5283. Wow, very cool. And I suspect they wouldn't be giving Decentraland the time of day if they didn't see potential value there. Sotheby's, I hope I've been pronouncing this right, Sotheby's, the 277-year-old British auction house, announced Friday it is claiming its stake in the metaverse with the launch of its very own virtual gallery, with the purpose of that virtual gallery being a destination for artists, collectors, and viewers to engage. In a direct quote, "We see spaces like Decentraland as the next frontier for digital art, where artists, collectors, and viewers alike can engage with one another from anywhere in the world and showcase art that is fundamentally scarce and unique, i.e. NFTs, but accessible to anyone for viewing." Okay, Mana, definitely an altcoin to keep on your radar. Let's keep moving. Next piece of news for ETH competitor / interoperator Cardano. Cardano ADA stake addresses have exceeded a 600,000 milestone, i.e. more people than ever are choosing to support the network. That's according to the data. According to the data provided by PollTool, which is Cardano's data collection tool, the total staked value of ADA is 42 billion, which represents 73% of the total 60.2 billion supply. And subscribers of this channel, we covered a similar story like this a few days ago, But what's significant to me here is this increased growing exposure of Cardano staking by various platforms marks a turning point for ADA. For example, iMining, a publicly traded Canadian company, recently included Cardano in its list of supported assets for staking services. iMining aims to introduce Cardano to institutional investors. Very interesting. What are your thoughts on this? From January 1st to the end of April, the number of ADA active addresses increased by over 417%, while the number of transactions on the network increased by 380% over that same time period. I like it. Now again, some of this data we've mentioned to you before, but as different projects, different altcoins continue to grow, this channel will always keep you informed. And next piece of more fun crypto news, lower cap altcoin news. Did Elon Musk just pump Sea Rocket? And yes, that is a name of an altcoin, and this is what Elon Musk just recently tweeted. Pretty interesting troll, but what are the details? So, did the CEO of Tesla and literal spaceship builder just support a cryptocurrency called Sea Rocket, named so for its mission to send male ejac in the same direction as his reusable rockets? And the answer is yes. It looks like it, and from what I can tell, this low-cap altcoin is aimed to be a network of adult-themed NFTs, hence the name. And this is not a one-off for Elon, it's probably a two-off. Investors think this is the second time that Musk has endorsed the project. The first, they believe, was yesterday when Musk tweeted Canada, USA, Mexico with no additional context. People are thinking that's an acronym for the altcoin. Now, you'll have to tell me your take on this. I'm choosing to see this as a positive because I think it's now clearer more than ever that we shouldn't take his tweets as gospel. He is the biggest troll on Twitter. But if you're interested in adult-themed NFTs, maybe this altcoin is for you. It was actually founded a few months ago by Lydia, a British TikToker and software engineer. And Lyd used to post videos about cryptocurrencies, but she fell in far deeper and elected to create her own project based on the Binance Smart Chain. Adult actresses Shelby Paris, Lacey London, and Lauren Phillips are ambassadors of this altcoin. Wow, what a time to be alive. I'll keep you updated, like always. That is the video. My name's Austin. See you tomorrow. Appreciate you.